Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 47 of my journey through solo self-bound Trial of the Ancestors League. Today, the goal is to make this Deadeye that I leveled last time into a functional cast-on-crit Ice Spear build. So, first thing I need to do is I need to get this to level 72. So, I need to run a couple maps with the Lightning Arrow build that I leveled last time. I'll just grab a couple maps, throw them in. Ooh, this one has a blight. I've been saving these enchanted blight maps, some with breaches, just in case I might need those. So I leveled with Lightning Arrow, played around with returning projectiles. I need to craft an amulet and a weapon today. That's the big project. And I've found out that I do not have the hits cannot be evaded craft. So I will have to go hunting in Betrayal to get that. That's exciting. There's level 69. The Vol Lightning Arrow can rip. Going to throw a point into here. I want to try and potentially connect this through here, all the way up here, and get more life and melding. And then maybe reroute all of this that I did last time. Level 70, 71, level 72. All right, no more lightning arrow. Alrighty then, let's recolor this. Give me some greens and blues and get a little teaser of what's gonna go on here. Turning projectiles, ice spear, grab a cast while channeling. Where's my cyclone? So we're going for this, and they're gonna launch out. Well, I guess it's gonna cost some mana, but cast on crit, you should launch these in all directions, and they'll come back through me. And I think since they launch as sort of barrage, all of the projectiles returning should hit, and they will be guaranteed to be in second form, so they should do good crits there as well. That's the idea. But I need a weapon, and I need an amulet. So I guess first, go back to trying to craft the amulet. I need to hit +1 all skill gems on this. I've tried before. It's probably eaten around 400 alterations plus augments. Let's go. Third time I've seen T1 live. Yet to see anything +1, nothing. Like 150 augments in another T1 life. The only thing I'm seeing to like be excited at all. And it's still just like not at all what I'm looking for. Hey, T1 life. I don't think the level of my character would matter at all when crafting, does it? I think it's only the item. Surprised I haven't seen any +1 to any gems. Maybe my Inquisitor will have better luck. T1 energy shield. There's a +1 lightning. Not what I need. I need +1 all. Each +1 lightning, chaos, physical, cold, or fire. They're all 4 times as likely as the one I'm going to hit. And I think I've hit all of them 4 times or more on this amulet. So there's a +1 cold, +1 lightning, +1 chaos. Yes! Yes! +1 all skill gems. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't have to go through all of them. It is so just mind-numbing to sit here and alt, and then augment, and then more alts, and then augments. Ugh. Okay, so now it gets scary and expensive. Okay, so the only thing to do in this scenario, I believe, is to regal this. Oh boy. Import this in. Oh, alright, let's say Control-Alt-C on this. Import item, emulator on import. Paste this in here. Import. Okay, so this is the current state of the ring. Then yeah, I think I have to regal it, and a suffix is what I want. I think I have to do that first. So regal. T1 spell damage is acceptable. Okay, let me copy this again. T1 spell damage. That's really good. Okay, restart. Import. Paste. Okay, so I believe at this point I craft multi-mod. Here we go. Crafted can have, okay, it wasn't multi. Recrafted modifiers, and then prefixes cannot be changed. And then I harvest craft cold add boom. No, that's not right. Okay, that's why we're testing it. Okay, so prefixes cannot be changed is not it. It is cannot roll attack modifiers, and then harvest cold, and boom. Well, in that situation, it removed the spell damage, which I would be okay with. But then, like, it could remove one of the suffixes and give me +1 cold, but every single time it will give me +1 cold, no matter what. Can it remove the +1 skill gems? I don't know that it can. I think this is just guaranteed. As many times I've tried it, it's always guaranteed. Okay, it can remove the +1. Okay, so, okay, I did it 3 times in a row there. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and put the crafts here. I want to fill the mods on the suffix so I don't wind up with cold res or something. We do multi-mod, cannot roll attack modifiers. And this is set up. Now, I do not think I have enough life force. I think I need vivid, so it's going to be off to farming, I think. How much do I need here? Cold, I need 15k. That's not as bad. I thought it was 25. Okay, I think let's use the body swap build. Need my warrior's tail jewel for that. Need that for my extra spell block. And then let's think Atlas passive tree. There's a few things I need here. There's a lot to respec out of. So I have lots of respecs. Now, these over here probably stay. I can drop all of this on the left side. Extra chance for map drops. Nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna need to block Legion. Expedition, Abyss Breach, block Ritual, Blight. I might need Delirium eventually, and I cannot, in good conscience, block Heist. Refund these. Probably spec through this Betrayal stuff. Then I can refund all of this. I need the chance for Sacred Grove. I need all of these Betrayal nodes. Actually, no, that's more likely to bargain for items. Additional veiled item. That's a good thing here. I need these Betrayal nodes. More refunds. Probably pull out of all of these. So grab Tested Loyalty. Sacred Grove. I need yellow here. This lowers the number of yellows that show up, but that means they should be the last one in my crop rotation. That's how I get more of them. Grab Heart of the Grove. Grab Increased Life Force. Okay, and then I need chance for duplicate monsters. And then I need bumper crop as well. So that's another 6 for this. More respecs. I think, no, not that one. Grab this warp point with this one. Then I can get rid of all of this. There's 12 points. Grab all of these. These 2 points can go. 8 points. I can come down here and grab Betrayal. I think that's everything. That's I still have extra champs for higher tier maps and the bonus on completing. I have destructive play. 2 points remain. Alva mission chance, I guess. Sure. I'm full up on one of these. Yeah, that should be okay. Slap one of these in. I can probably do it with this build. Start with 3. Yeah, damage is really good, especially when I can pop the boss one. The curses are solid. Ooh, and I got bopped. Yeah, I got a bone offering. It's kind of a just different thing going on with this build that I'm used to. It's okay. Once they go, they go. Curses are so helpful. This last one? Just you? Yeah. What do we get? 1 splinter. Oh, I have a bunch of rolled cemeteries still, it looks like. Alright, and this build cannot do Ailment of Void. I can't do reduced effective non-curse auras either. Bring June in. Oh, I can't do the same map. That's right. Okay then. Bring Maven. Bring June. Go map. And there's the harvest. Absolutely target the Vivid. So I guess I start with the blues. This is a rough one to start with, but the life force isn't what I'm super worried about. I'm more worried about getting the Vegan weapon. 112. Not the best start. Hey, Leo. Is Vegan even on this? I don't know that he is. Okay, I might need to remove people. Remove Leo from Syndicate. Yeah, in hopes that brings in Vegan, if he's not one of the leaders of the 2 I haven't seen. And we get extra bosses. Both bear bosses in here. And an Eradicator. Race Course, Mesa, Leyline, Glacier, Shore. Mud Geyser will work. Yes, with the Coves, the Fungal Hollow. And 1 more. Dunes. Hey, and that's Vegan. Oh man, you could end this right here, buddy. That's an axe. It's a weapon. Oh, I guess I was right to bring him in. He wasn't in the field. No, that's not a Vegan Veiled. Okay, well, I've got him in Intervention now, so he'll show up potentially every map. Yeah, it's time to up the stakes. I've missed this so much. I had to farm so much Exarch. Destructive play is so cool. Duplicated Constrictors. Here we go. 4 plots this time. 5 whip legs. That's solid. 3 watchers. Yeah, I'll just take it. Do 2 plots of Vivid. Lots of Vivid life force. Got 1,195 from this map. That's a big chunk. Now remember Betrayal. I got Guff and Varici. So I want to keep Varici there and then interrogate Guff to remove him from Intervention. More chances at Vegan that way. I killed them too quickly. I didn't get the additional boss spawns because I killed him too quickly. Block and Janus. Sounds like a vegan. Come on, buddy. Nope, gotta be a weapon. Here we go. I get double yellow after... Ooh, after an extra purple. Let's go. This will be a good one. Well, I guess I don't get to do both of these. I upgrade the two... Yeah, I upgrade the two that are up there again and take the best one. 5 Devourers. 800? Alright, wait. Okay, last 2 maps. I killed the boss before the time to up the stakes happened. Be patient. In they come. Okay, it really takes a while. Got an Eradicator and a Purifier. Nice. This is perfect. Janus showed up in the transportation mission, so I can interrogate, leaving only Vegan and Verici. No, really? Janus came here as well? Why? Well, what was the point of that? Oh, the thing filled up, I guess. Okay. 73 whip legs. This should be good. Yeah, look at that. Live horse. 1226. Here we go. 5 plots, only 1 yellow. 6 vivid whip legs. Whoa, a lot more life force. 866. Orel and Vegan became trusted. That's helpful. Need relations with Vegan. 12.9 vivid life force. Almost there. Come on, Vegan. Okay, that's a weapon. Verici went up. Is this it? Okay, it's a Vegan veiled. Okay, what do we got? It's not there. Ah! Alright, gotta find another one. Another Maven invitation. Remember the bone offering this time. Ooh, rip. I got. Alright, only takes one of them to die, and then I gotta hit that corpse. Yep. Constrictor map, 2 splinters. Let's go. Drop an additional item with veiled mod. Come on. Okay, that's a weapon. Nope, not Vegan. Nice, another big one. Oh, nice. I get double blues here as well. So I had 5 upgrades, only 6 vultures. That could have been better. Oh, well, still a nice chunk. All right, Vegan, come on. Nope, another Vegan try here. 2 weapons. 1 is Vegan veiled. Please let this be the one. It can't be evaded. Done. Okay. Wow, 3 upgrades and only 1 T3 seed. Weak. Only 100. Awaken Melee Fizz. Minotaur. Drox. Well, that's cool. Ooh, just dropped on the ground. That's a Rigwald's Quills. Okay, that's rare. This one's got 3 vultures. This one up here has 5. So I hit this purple one over here. Try to upgrade the one with 5 more. Still says 5. Well, rip. I would have been better off taking both yellows. 834. Alright, there's 15k. Okay, so it's time. Craft the amulet. And not roll attack mods. And then add a cold modifier. Go. Alright, so I have +1 skill gems, +1 cold gems, and spell damage with crit multi. Not done there though. So this has up to 3 crafted mods on it. So now I need to craft another suffix, I believe. So let me Control-Alt-C, copy this again. Back to Craft of Exile, restart, import, here. So I'm pretty happy with that. I was gonna potentially try for a veiled prefix, but spell damage, just fine. So what I need to do now, I need to add a crafted anything. Be strength, I think. Sure. Then I think I harvest craft again with critical, and it's guaranteed to remove one of these suffixes and add crit chance, I believe. So boom. No space left to add. So it can't remove the crafted mod. Okay. So instead then, I need to go craft... Let's remove that, and then this, remove that, and then I instead craft prefixes cannot be changed, then harvest craft critical, add remove, crit chance. And then I want that to be as high tier as possible, but I don't have enough to do this a lot. I think I can only try this one time. So it will guarantee crit chance, hit it a bunch of times to make sure. So it can roll up to 42, 45, the same as crit multi. Yep, it hits crit chance every time. Alright, perfect. So I need the life force. Okay, I can do that. I have a sacred blossom. Let's toss that in here. Okay, hit that. A withering step. Where did she go? Up here. I lost her. Just stay right there for a while, won't you? Eat that damage. Oh, so close. I lost her again? Did she go up? Oh, she did go up. Okay, finish it. There we go. Got a helmet. What did I get here? Elemental Penetration Ballista Totem? That's pretty crazy. Oh, it's Prolif. Elemental Prolif. Okay, so that's not as interesting then. Okay, so the amulet then needs prefixes cannot be changed. This costs 2 divines. Ah, I messed that up. I had to remove crafted mods first. Rip, that's 2 divines lost. Not being careful enough, but still, prefixes cannot be changed. Then add new critical, remove another random modifier. Hit it. So it hits T3 crit chance. Not too bad. And there we go. There's the amulet. And then there's still an open spot to craft whatever else I might need. Minimum power charge is more crit chance. Attack and cast speeds possibility. Just whatever I need. And then I could keep doing that till I hit it. But no, because now I could lock prefixes, scour it, lock prefixes, add another crit mod just that way. But amulet, beautiful. So then this thing. Now I don't know the best way to go about this. So we'll copy this and do the same thing. Open this up in Craft of Exile, import this dagger. I would think what I want here is to craft suffixes cannot be changed. Prefix. Suffixes cannot be changed. Throw that on there. And then I think I harvest, reforge, caster. Because if I did cold, that wouldn't work. I think it has to be caster. And then I hit that. So it hit 2 spell damage. So that's not what I want. I want like +1 cold, black cold to spells. I mean, spell damage is good. Like, I would prefer better than that. So then I'd have to go craft suffix cannot be changed again, and then reforge caster. Fire to spells, and then I hit cast speed. See, now, I don't want the cast speed there. Okay, so I would actually have to do multi-mod. Suffixes cannot be changed, and then reforge caster. So then I won't get rid of it. And then each time I will have to craft suffixes cannot be changed until I hit something good here. 1 to 5 lighten to spells is not it. Try again. Just lighten to spells. Lighten to spells. Spell damage. This might not be the play. Flat lighten to attacks. I'll go back to where I was originally. Do suffixes cannot be changed. And I can scour it. Then I multi-mod. It cannot be evaded. And then craft spell damage. 55 to 66. There is an add remove caster. I don't have another blossom though. So is the spell damage actually what I want there? Cold as extra chaos would be something. 7 to 8. Cold as extra chaos. Oh. It can always be changed at a later time. I think I probably cold as extra chaos. Then I could cold as extra chaos and then exalt it and then hope. Mana, LE with attacks, fizz damage. Okay, let's go back to the scouring. So at this point, I could then I'd have to multi-mod it because I have open suffix. And I can't multi-mod. Okay, no, it's a suffix. Not roll attack modifiers. Craft that on there. Exalt it. And hope it gives me something good. And then if it doesn't hit, I would then craft suffixes cannot be changed. Scour. Cannot roll attack mods. Exalt. T2 spell damage. Then multi-mod. Hits cannot be evaded. Cold as chaos. I think that's it. I think that's what I need to do. Could be pricey. Okay, I like that idea though. I have 61 divine orbs, so I can afford to put a little into this. Make this decent. So I craft suffixes cannot be changed. This is 2 divines every time I want to attempt this. Suffixes cannot be changed. Scour. Crafting bench. Cannot roll attack modifiers is a divine. And exalt. Lighten to spells. That's not it. If it gave me good cold dispels, I'd consider keeping it. Okay, so let's try it again. Prefix. Suffixes cannot be changed. Suffixes cannot be changed. Then scour. Not roll attack modifiers. Then exalt. T3 spell damage. 84. That was better than the craft. So that's good enough. I'll accept that. That didn't end up being too expensive. Okay. All right. Then multi-mod. Yep. Hits cannot be evaded. 3 exalts. And hold as extra chaos. I think that has to be it. Down to 53 divines. I actually got out of this cheaper than I expected. Let's gear it up. Let's make it happen. Don't need this cast while channeling. Let's make the gym links. I need the Ice Spear, turning projectiles, Cyclone. Then there's cast on crit. Probably go with increased critical strike chance, and then eventually the Awakened Added Cold. I think that's the play. Amulet can go on. So I do have the correct colors. I do not currently have the intelligence to put on the Ice Spear. Dagger, Heat Shiver, Doppelganger guys. So I still need rings, belt, gloves, boots, shield. Let's see what shields I have. +1 fire. I think ideally I just want a big cold spell damage shield. Good chance for spells. +1 cold skill gems. I should move myself back. +1 lightning. Spell block on a titanium. Only level 82 on this titanium spirit shield. Thorium. Having this reservation efficiency could be really cool. And I don't know what to think at all about iron reflexes. The Awakened Added Cold is going to affect the mana cost of the Cyclone. Not ideal. Well, I got 30 strength on the amulet, so let's swap that for the Int. Then I can put the Ice Spear on. And then I had an added cold. I'll just put that in there. Yeah, that raises it to 3 mana cost, but that's not bad. It's going to be bad when it starts firing the Ice Spear, which costs 64. So maybe I need an Elder Battery situation, which if I'm going to have a Titanium Spirit Shield, that would be okay. Intelligence Shield. Cold damage needs at least 84, but that's so rare. +1 cold's much more common. T1 spell damage is just better. Both of those are 84. I don't think I have a higher level base at the moment. I think I just make this usable for the time being then. Reroll caster. Oh, it hits something. Gonna hit a lot of spell damage, crit for spells. Lightning damage. Spell damage, energy shield. I don't have too many crafts of this either. Life spell damage. I don't know about this. Crit chance for spells. Still don't know how much any of that's going to matter. I think I might have seen something else down here. Now that's spell block. I thought I saw one. That's a fossilized shield though. I don't want that one. Could reroll with life. I have a lot more of these. And I think that's guaranteed life. Okay, it can roll life regen. +1 physical gems. +3 max cold res. 235 energy shield. T2 life. 175 energy shield. Extra chance to block. Some cold res. It's kind of intriguing. What about in here? Is there anything? Chance to gain power charge on hits. Spell damage per power charge. Lose all power charges on reaching maximum power charges. Shocks you when reaching max power charges. I don't think I could do that without the Replica Winterheart. Gain Arcane Surge with Specters. Replica Mist Wall. 75% chance to block spell damage you have not blocked recently. Avoid physical while phasing. And that evasion rating would be armor. I don't like the idea of not having evasion rating. Normal Mist Wall. Prism Guardian would be interesting. That opens up the possibility of going low life, which would be a lot of extra damage. It's going to have to end up being a Titanium Spirit Shield. Give me a bunch of spell damage. Back to caster crafting this. Just give me something decent. Okay, the +1 is a caster mod, so I can hit that here. Give me the +1 cold. That would be fantastic. Got +1 fizz gems with decent spell damage and ailment avoid. That's what I want. I just want it to be cold. Got +1 lightning, +1 chaos, +1 lightning, +1 cold with some spell damage for life. Oh, oof. It's trolling me a bit here. Alright, annulment orb. Fix this, please. Okay, do it again. Get rid of that life. Get rid of the life. Okay, now I have this thing. Okay, so then I can at least have better life on it. I'll put that there for now. And then hit this with a couple of exalts. Ew. ES, stun and block recovery. Suffixes. Spell block. Ailment avoid. Chance to block. Okay. Sure, I guess. Quality it up. Need a lot of resistances now. I think the goal at this point is just get the resistances. 372 energy shield is probably enough for the time being. I'm gonna need a belt that I can put cooldown recovery rate on. So Stygian Vise. So let's get this with catalysts, prismatics. I'm lowest on lightning res. So it has to at least be rare, I guess. Spend all of the harvest juice. Reroll for lightning. Get me something. 57 lightning res. No open suffix there, though. Go again. Life, cold, lightning. No open suffix. Again. Last try. No. Force life onto it. Hope it hits. Life, fire, lightning. Reduce flash charges used. Flask effect. Ooh. I have to get rid of the reduced flash charges used. Though for the time being, I could just use that. So it's still way off on resistances. And I need Chaos Res as well. Diamond Ring with All Res Cold Res. Life All Res Fire Lightning. That's something. Minus mana cost. Lightning Chaos All Res. That's interesting. Life All Res Cold Lightning. Could change this to have life on it. It's also not great. Amethyst Ring with Guaranteed Intelligence. Maybe do something with that. Here are some ambush mitts with Fractured Chaos Res. I'll make those into something. Fractured Crit Multi for Spell Damage Jewel. I probably need to hold on to that. I think this one. This is really going to cover fire and lightning. So fire is capped at that point, really under on cold. This one has big cold, as does this one. Even more lightning. Okay, so then these gloves would need essences, hatred with a lot of cold res. Until I hit some kind of life on this. Better life than that, please. Life spell suppression? That's interesting. Oh, I can do better. 20 life. Come on. Give me... There we go. 80 life. Life on kill. No work for now. So I am now 3 under on cold. So I could get that on the amulet with a cold and chaos craft. 30% movement speed on dragon scale boots. I could craft this with chaos res, which is... Screaming of Envy. Armor adds chaos res. Yeah, let's try this. Old rarity. Or better. I want big life. Okay, chaos lightning cold. That's pretty solid. Craft life here. Alright, I like those boots. Quality up. I think that should work on everything. And that's 474 energy shield. That's plenty. 4 sockets, 4 links. On all of this stuff. If I want the tailwind up, I have to like stutter step this. I gotta get gems in here. Attack time is 0.13 seconds. The cooldown is at 0.15. So that's not great at the time being. With the tailwind up, it's still 0.13. Brace, hatred. I need to be insane, I think. What is my crit chance? 42.76. 68.42. So the crit chance isn't there. That's even with the crit gem in here. So need more crit chance. I'd probably go for a fire and chaos craft on amulet. Throw an enlighten in here. So I guess I need to level. There's more crit chance here. Like it's probably doing enough damage at this point to do something. Sniper's mark on hit needs to go somewhere. And put a determination on. Go with a brace. This feels so silly. Put a precision in here. And I can level up the precision, get extra crit chance from that. With enough investment, there's probably a way to get 3 50% ores on that mana. But with the hatred, I go for a blessing. I can borrow the Divergent Inspiration, Anomalous Divine Blessing, and let's refund some points here. Let's... those are solid. Oh, this 8 all res. That enough to grab Eldritch Battery. Okay. Hatred, I need 2 red sockets. There we go. There's spot for a cast on death portal. Let's get a shield charge. Red and green. That can go there. I mean, I have a tornado if I wanted to throw that in. Okay, almost there. Flasks. Reduce charges used. Bleed immunity. I do not need a mana flask. So then I grab a granite flask to like further stack the armor. Need to craft a higher level diamond flask. Jade flask, and a quicksilver. Recharges when hit. No. And so avoid being shocked. I have another 29 here, so that's like 84% shock avoid, maybe. Recharges on hit armor on the diamond flask. Movement speed, flash charge on crit, jade flask. Reduce charges use attack speed. That's armor, movement speed, attack speed. Shock avoid I could do without. Let's try a different quicksilver. I really need the reduced effect of curses on this. 35 flash charges, reduced effect of curses. I mean, okay. Abyss Jewel. Hold spell. What we got? Black hole dispels fractured with life, mana, dexterity. You know what? Just put that in. Hey, I think it's time for a test run. E2 beach map, business fire. My resistor capped. I got 10k armor before flasks, 23k armor after flasks, 73% spell suppression. If I break this, I need the strength and the int there. I can get that back with these levels. I can take those 2 points, get lucky spell suppression. I think it'll be okay, right? Okay. Flasks, hit this and blast, things die. I need faster energy shield recovery. No, this is a less recovery rate too, I think. Okay, the cost of the ice spear is the bigger issue probably. But it's doing the thing. Getting crits off, so freezing things. I need blue and yellow, so start with purple. Okay, maybe I need some energy shield leech. The energy shield that I have, the recovery is just not cutting it. Come on, die please. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can change this up a bit. So lose a little bit of this damage. Grab Blood Siphon, Trickery. That frees up Primal Spirit. Like, I need these Essence Surge nodes. And that could help a little bit for the time being. Oh, I have multiple points left. Okay, I can get another one. Yep. Crit chance. Or maybe I focus on connecting this first and get melding. And then I could take points from here. Yeah, alright. That increased energy shield recovery is not enough. But it looks cool. Okay. It's definitely helping, but it's an issue. But energy shield leech would probably solve it. And there is some of that right here, I thought. No. Some right here. Spell damage, casting. No. Here it is. Hit a bunch of regret orbs. Alright, take these points. Take that. Don't need these. I do need the one. Grab assassination. Spell damage. Leech. Maximum total of ES recovery from leech. 10% of leech is instant. Interesting. More damage with hits against enemies that cannot have life leeched from them. That is also not cutting it. But boss died. So in short little bursts, fine. Let it come back. What about some energy shield on hit? Is that a thing I can do? Okay, I am very short on strength as well. Alright, this ring can have a craft. That will help a little bit. -7 mana cost. Perfect. Also can have a craft here. Already have an evasion energy shield. Can I craft flat of both? I don't think so. So don't run less recovery rate. I think that's a big issue. Don't run reflect. Then where are my Watcher's Eyes? In here. Spell suppression with grace. That's something. Then with armor, while affected by determination. Chance to blind on hit with grace. Interesting. Here we go. Energy shield per enemy hit while affected by discipline. Maybe that could do it? Well, let's think about that. It's definitely better in here. The leech does help. The less recovery rate was hurting it pretty badly. ES gain on hit would definitely open it up. Oh, level 73. Ow! Man. Flame Harbingers. Okay. Fixing that next. Lucky spell suppression. Yikes. Alright, and a boss? He died before I could get the screenshot of that off. That's lovely. It definitely works way better when I have energy shield to use it. Oh, yes. There's not much I can do, really, though, to, like, improve this damage. Like, I've got gear. My crit chance could be higher. The chain is probably helping quite a bit. I don't know if the returning projectiles is super useful, but the way I've seen that boss die, I feel like it has to be doing something good. It just melts through most things. Now, if my cooldown and attack speed were optimized, that's just going to further create mana issues. I think that's the thing to take away with that. I mean, it's functioning. I got what I was after here. I could potentially get another chain. I'd have to switch to different boots. Okay, start. Purple, purple, blue, blue, yellow. Oh, I get an extra blue. Cool. How does this go? Oh. I dropped to the bottom of my energy shield. And this one duplicated as well. I get an extra purple. I'm gonna have 3 triple upgraded blues, at least. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one. I need a frost blink so that I can hop across a gap or a ledge. I think I might have got stunned or something. Gaining power charges would help too. Yeah, I only have, let's see, what about with the flask up? 74 crit chance, flask up is 93, so it's close. It's pretty close. I got roasted there. Well, that probably has to do with stuns. 60% chance to avoid being stunned. Hits against you cannot be critical strikes if you've been stunned recently. Adrenaline when stunned. Ooh, these are bow notes. I'll probably throw these in here. Take these out. Oh, and that one can go. 5 points. Their life on this. No life mods. Okay. 15% life. No life mods on body armor. No? Oh, okay, there is. Alright, guess not. There's a +1 max res if I have life and mana reserved. I have a bunch of sockets open, so it's kind of got me thinking about reserving life and pain attunement. I wonder, though, can I... Ooh, do I need this int? I do. Need more regrets. Let's go ahead and connect this. I think that's the play. Move intelligence nodes. I need more strength. Do I need this int still? I need 15 int. I need the dex. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm gonna path out here for the int and ink. +1 int gems, 30 intelligence notable. Yeah. Put that on. Okay. Grab the other strength node. Wait a minute. I don't have the... Oh, yeah. Interesting. I've been doing all this without my jewel. I need... Warrior's Tail. It needs more projectiles. Okay, slap that in. Don't need this attack damage, leeches life and mana. Work towards melding. One more level, I'll get melding. So 154 on the strength. Okay, that should be fine. I'm curious if I could fit a discipline in place of the precision. Put the precision on my life. Get a max res from that. And start thinking about going low life. That's more spell damage. Oh, okay. No. Oh, I got frozen. Okay, that's an issue. Well, that's fixable too. Yeah, if I get a discipline in here, then I can have the ES gain on hit. That might be the only way. And I didn't get a T4 seed after all of that. It's so ridiculous. And another one of these. So good. If I were to switch this up, Grace, Determination, need 2 blue sockets on these boots. There we go. Not enough. Oh, it gives me ES recharge rate as well. Okay. Refund these. And this int. I need that int. Refund those. Is this reservation efficiency enough? Yes. Okay. And then refund these 2 points. Get jewel socket. ES per enemy hit while affected by discipline. Okay, that recharge rate's definitely noticeable. Now, what about this? Okay, that worked. ES on hit. Alright, and then start leveling this up. And then I'll have a lot of energy shield. Looking nicer. Now I could potentially think about optimizing cooldown. Maybe that's something for next time. I just need to get some levels at the moment. I don't like how it interacts as much with Harvest because the pump in the middle seems to block stuff. I wonder if I need the energy shield leech now with this going on. I mean, probably wouldn't hurt. I'll grab influence. Just standing here, 13.6. 29k armor feels like a lot. And do it again. There we go. I got one off. Level 75. Uh-oh, a soul eater. Well, one of us is gonna die. And it was him. Cool. Hold, chill, freeze resistance, cycling damage reduction. Oh, okay. Ooh. Take this int node. Then I can get this one out of here. And I want to try without the leech. And just slap these points into cold damage. Oh yeah. Completely fine. Having that Watcher's Eye really saved me a lot of trouble. Another Soul Eater. It's really pretty to look at. So many ice spears all over the place. Especially when it lines up on that single target. And they just all come in here like this. Okay, how can I make this better real quick? Enchants. Chaos dot multi. Unnerve. Enemies take increased spell damage. That's something. Old exposure would work too. Crit chance for attacks? Probably not. After going through a bunch of these, I think the unnerved might be what I'm looking for. 8% attack speed. I don't think that's what I need. Breezes spread? Oh, come, just give me the unnerved. 15%. Okay, that's good. Projectiles pierce an additional target? Nah. Old damage leeches life? Okay, I'll consider that. What about here? Chaos res? Okay. This is cold. This is chaos. Armor from helmet and gloves. Cooldown recovery rate? Okay, that's probably good. Ooh, soul fight in the map. It's not gonna cap me up, but I could just go delve, and then that would give me more like freedom to see what it's capable of without having to clear a whole map. Better XP potential down there too. Although this is just amazing every time I see it. And I am replenishing my life force. I like that I'm destroying enemies too because I am unhinged, so no corpses. Ah! Spell damage. A little bit too much. I really don't think the Tailwind is doing much for me, because I'm not getting the Tailwind up. I have to like tap spam if I want the Tailwind. Level 76. Grab Heart of Ice. Shield Charge can do it if I have to travel a long way. Hold, chill, and freeze resistant enemy. Okay, let's try to delve. I need to go to the mine. Flares. Dynamite. Monster level 79. Or 78. That is T11 map. See what happens. I think I should be okay. Hope. Yeah. Things are dying. Getting a zealotry into this state. This whole Iron Reflexes business has me now with a grace and a determination. But I don't know that it's super necessary. Every time I've died so far, it feels like spell damage. But yeah, things are dying here. Like, I just gotta go. Hold, chill, and freeze resistant. Those enemies didn't immediately die. Because I think I only have 8 more rerolls at the Iron Reflexes. So if I can't get anything on that, I can potentially break the node that I have to have for the projectile. This guy does not want to die. Ender Aura, full damage and exposure, applies a random mark. It's nothing that would have made him harder to kill. Hold, chill, freeze resistant, cannot be stunned. Oh, that's super scary. I bet that 2%, like 0.2% cold damage leeches life, probably doing quite a bit for me as well. A fire and ignite resistant are a little bit of an issue too, because that does a large chunk of my damage as well. What is this? Energy shield. Let's go down further then. Monster level 81. This would be a T14. Okay. So it's all going to be depending on the mods on the enemies, and then whether or not I survive. Okay. I feel like I'm a little more tested here. Most rare enemies take a little bit of convincing to fall over. But I also thinking, like, for real, if I add a zealotry and somehow I go low life to get that more spell damage, it's like just that's enough to like, this is stupid. Amount of damage just right there. Another level. Life energy shield. Go back for melding. Try an abyssal chamber. 81. Uh-oh. Soul eater. He'll die though. Yeah. Cool. Oh boy. Last up, I'm up to 33k armor. Like I just need a bit more spell suppression. Be a really solid spot. And more gem levels. The obscured as well. Part of a breach stone. I don't have to stop cycloning to throw a flare. Okay. I wound up dying. Well, at first I'm thinking, oh, I see the fizz aura there, but like, can't physical damage really like kill me? I feel like it had to have been like chaos or maybe physical spell damage. I don't know. Oh, another soul eater. Oh, he died. Good. Cycling damage reduction. Made it. Crit resistant enemy. Oh, what happened to me? Maybe I got stunned out of my cyclone. Level 78, Forbidden Tome, more life, rebound fossils. Ooh, spell resistant life regen, extra projectiles, devour dies down here. I'll take it. Uh-oh, Brian King touched. Oh, he died. It's killing rare enemies. But I'm really happy with it. 75% chance to suppress spell damage. Okay, gonna try and hope it works. Another build that I've created where it is impossible to actually see what is happening once these things get going. Surprise, surprise. Spell suppression wasn't too bad though. Stuff still dies. Extra life with life regen. Now there's an enemy. I don't have any way to stop the life regen. Gym levels. Race at level 19. Why does this all have to be dead end? I just wanted to explore a new tunnel down to the side of the one I already did. Massive dead end. Level 79. Let's get me melding. It does. Wow, I'm up to 1100 energy shield now. What have we here? I have nothing that should have made him super tanky. Crit resistant enemies. They're gonna be trouble. Almost to 80. I think 80 is where I'm gonna stop. Though I do have one more crafting project to do once I can get out of here. And hopefully this node gets me the last little bit. These guys need to die. Oh, there go the crystals. Okay. This guy, fire ignite, no leech. You're a problem. There we go. Life flasks. So the life leech definitely matters. And this one, that one, there's the level 80. Okay, and go back to hideout. This I want jewel socket. And then I farmed up some stuff here. I have this crit multi for spell damage jewel. Let's re-roll it for critical stuff. Crit chance for elemental skills. Let's try to get like a big multi. Do I need multi with cold skills? I don't get too many tries at this. Global crit chance isn't bad. No. Chance with elemental. Global crit multi energy shield. So this is another 26 multi with 7% ES. But the thing is, I'm not doing, like, the ES isn't keeping me alive. I can probably put an increased duration on my hatred. I think this will work for now. Potentially reroll this later. That's more multi. And then next time I'll get the Pantheons figured out. Extra stun and block recovery will probably be good. Void freezes and chill. Get the enemies you've hit recently and reduce life regen. That'll be solid. Go run lab. And I'm curious about not using Gathering Winds. Like, Tailwind increases action speed by 8%, but I'm not getting the Gale Force. So, like, I'm getting a little bit of action speed there, but would I be better served by Far Shot? No, Far Shot only works with projectile attack hits. So, I don't know. Maybe I do stick with Gathering Winds and just use it for the extra little bit of an action speed. Focal Point's definitely going to be solid. Increased effect of the mark. Less damage taken from other enemies near marked enemy. That's super solid. I don't feel like Gathering Winds is doing a ton for me. If Far Shot worked with their, like, returning projectiles, right? The 60% more damage as the projectile travels further. That's what I was thinking there. If that actually would work with Ice Spear, I think it's probably a no-brainer. You drop Gathering Winds for Far Shot. But yeah, it's probably got to be Gathering Winds. Focal Point. Crazy build. Still got another 2 passive jewel socket there. This jewel socket here. I could look at cluster jewels. I could come in here maybe for Snowforge, that extra little bit. And this is where I can get the monster res inversion, since I'm still not lowering any resistances at all. It's just the mark, the sniper's mark. Iron reflexes. Oh, and now that I'm level 80, I can put in the awakened added cold damage. This needs quality still. Oh yeah, plus 1 level of supported cold skill gems. That's even more damage. Yeah. Ooh, quality on the cast on crit. Extra attack and spell crit chance. That's good. Projectile speed. That's good. I still have 2 nodes here that can be buffed by the warrior's tail. I have not gotten. I don't know exactly what I want to do with those, and I feel like I have just about every option possible. Blast and global accuracy, no. Black cold damage. Chance to avoid being stunned. I could make those into 4 spell suppression each. Chance to blind on hit with attacks. Blind does nothing for me though, while I have iron reflexes. It just doesn't provide any benefit. Could get increased effect of the mark. This would double the 10% mark effect. Plus I have all the, like, I could make it chaos res, all attributes, elemental resistances. A lot of options there. But do I re-roll this into something else? Or do I just stick with iron reflexes? I don't know. I will think about it, and we shall see what happens next time. That's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe and make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.